Hi, guys. This is our next type of poetry. It's called informative. Now, just like in our informative writing that we did when we researched animals and then we wrote paragraphs about them, it's similar to that, but we're putting it into a poetry form. Now, you can use rhyming, you can use repetitive lines, you can choose how you're going to do it, but in the process of writing your poem, you should be giving information about what it is. It could be about an animal, it could be about some element in nature, such as a tree or wind or the sun, so that you're explaining something. It could be about how to do a skill. So in this case, this is teaching you something about declarative and interrogative and imperative and exclamatory statements. So it's more having to do with the English language, okay? So when I say declarative, you say statement, declarative statement, declarative statement. When I say interrogative, you say question, interrogative, question, interrogative, question. When I say imperative, you say command, imperative, command, imperative, command. When I say exclamatory, you say excitement, exclamatory, excitement, exclamatory, excitement. So it's telling you the different types of sentences and then what types they are. So that's one way to do it. Another way would be, in this case, it's about rocks. Okay. I need to move my picture a little so I'm not covering the words. We are the rocks. We are the rocks. We come from the earth and get changed around. Sometimes we're flat and sometimes we're round. We are the rocks. We are the rocks. Clay comes from rocks. Salt does too. Roads, building, and jewelry for you. We are the rocks. We are the rocks. So, kind of cool. You could talk about the life cycle of the animal that you researched earlier this year, or maybe where it lives. So you can use information that you gained this year from one of your research pieces. Now, a lot of you still have that on your drives. Look back at some of the facts that you have that you typed out and use that information to do some kind of rhythmic rhyming type of piece. Okay? All right. I'm excited to see what you come up with. You are going to have a chance to do 2 informative poetry pieces. So, very cool. We will do a whole class lineup. I'll pick one of them from each person and we'll share them out. Just like we're going to be sharing out our bio poems tomorrow.